I meet one guy online. We vibe, we click, everything sweet like honey. Even they call me my wife sometimes. So I start to dey fall. I open up to am, tell am my plans. I dey try form strong woman outside, but inside me, na tears full everywhere.
Make I sing for her.
I feel like in situations like this, we always expect the person who is hurt to find a way. Truly, what she tell herself passing power. But then he really shouldn't just have gone silent.
During confession for church, person go confess to pastor saying I thief their church jet. Pastor comes and may ushers hold him. May ushers hold him before police come.
So you're getting therapy for free from Unscripted Seat. Quick assurance.
Aside the girl, brother, wherever you are,
Hello, my people. Welcome to another mind-blowing episode of Unscripted Seats, where we have 100% unscripted conversations. Today, I am in the studio with the other members of the trio. I'm sure you're already acquainted, but I'm still going to introduce them. I have with me the beautiful, ever sassy, ever sparkling, Gen Z baddie, the Z of the good life. Hello, Z.
Hello, everybody.
You're looking sparkly.
Thank you.
And I love the
I
tie.
want to look even more sparkly.
Not when I am here.
Expect more sparkly.
Not when I am here. We're both gonna shine. We're stars.
I have to plug electric and make she spark.
Relax now. Calm down.
You see, Mouthpiece, he didn't even let me introduce him first. Anyways, I have with me the barbecue,
That's me.
the shawarma,
Put it on me.
the ice cream,
Spotlight.
the chocolate,
Oh God.
anything sweet
Rub it on me.
that you want to call him.
Rub it on me.
Edafe,
Rub
the
it on me.
mouthpiece. Hello, mouthpiece.
Greetings to you. You look amazing.
You like to shook mouth inside waiting no concern you. Let make you be mouthpiece.
Normally.
Yeah.
But you
that will
both,
enter, Sha.
you both look beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And yes, I am the Ankara queen, the odogwu wife. And don't forget, Debby billions. Emphasis on billions.
Billions for a reason.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yes. All right. Today we're going to talk about handling rejection. Nigerians and people find it difficult to handle
Yes.
rejection.
Exactly.
They don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah, I don't think it's even a Nigerian thing, but I think people in general struggle with handling rejection.
Yeah.
And many a times, it's not really their fault. They don't just know how
To go about it.
Because growing up, you'd see that, say somebody was a star child, and then you get throughout primary school, you're getting first
you're
position.
affected them for a very long
Secondary
time.
school, you're getting first
You're
position.
loved.
Even when you're at home, you're loved. And so you think the world is what? Roses and rainbows.
A bed of roses.
Well, I hate to break it to you that life is not like that. You face rejection in weirdest of places,
At
even
some
in
point.
that same house that you think you have a lot of love and all of that.
Let's not even talk about the outside world.
And
When
then
you leave your
relationships.
house.
And then the thought of growing up, you know that whatever you want, your parents give you.
They always provide for
You have everything you want. So when you go out and people tell you no, the first time I heard someone tell me no, I was
You
like,
felt like, me, you're telling me no, like me.
did you say no?
Did you just say
Like,
no?
can I repeat myself so that you can hear me?
You can eat 2 meats in your house.
Exactly. And
When
then
you
you
go
go
out,
out
they
and
give
you
you
hear
one.
no.
They
You're
tell
like,
you- when they tell you there's no meat or
you're
it's
like,
egg.
what do you mean by no? So the word no, for many people,
It's
when
a
they
big
hear,
deal.
they can easily say it to people, but when they say
Say
it
it
to
to
you,
them.
oh God, it's like there's a part of your brain that is suddenly tuned at that point in
I
time.
met someone that said, I don't take no for an answer. Oh, God, you will take no.
In certain things, don't take no for an answer. Or in business, don't take
In
no for an answer.
relationship, take your no and be going.
Take your L and just
go.
chest it. It
Oh my
happens,
goodness.
yeah.
All right, guys. Let's just dive into the story, yeah?
All right.
Zia, how about you go first?
Okay. Hello, Five Screens Media. I just want pour my mind, make una advise me. Because I know if you tell anybody we know me. Okay. I meet one guy online. We vibe, we click, everything sweet like honey. They always call, they chat, they send me small gifts. Even they call me my wife sometimes. So I start to dey fall. I open up to him, tell him my plans, my struggles, even my past relationships. Or more, na there wahala start. This guy slowly begin withdraw. First, he go say he dey busy. Next thing, my text they deliver, but no reply. I dey always ask myself if na wetin I tell am scare am. Abi I too open up. Abi I no suppose trust anybody again. To even chop they had me these days because my mind dey heavy. Sometimes I go dey cry for midnight. They ask God whether I no deserve happiness. He pay me because I really thought say I don't find person will understand me. Now I dey fear to start any friendship, talk less of relationship. I dey try from strong woman outside, but inside me, na tears full everywhere.
Right.
How una dey cope with person wey using her mind play games? Make I block am or just act like say nothing happen? How I go heal from this kind silent rejection?
Mouthpiece.
Make I sing for her.
Silent rejection.
Silent rejection.
Strong.
For me, I just feel she should just look for a way to move on. Just
Not
move
that
on.
easy.
I think she should actually
It's not
talk things
easy.
out though.
I know
Talk
it's
to
not
the
easy,
guy?
but-
Yes.
But this person is not replying your messages. You see that the messages.
Guy has gone
have
a wall,
delivered.
man.
No, the
The
thing
person is not
is,
replying.
I feel like in situations like this, we always expect the person who is hurt to find a way to
reach
just
out.
heal. It doesn't work that way. Now, the worst kind of rejection is this type. It's better you open up and tell me, oh,
not interested, I'm not doing
or
this
you told me
anymore.
something that maybe truly, maybe she tell herself passing power.
Almost some
If
kind
you don't
things,
tell her now, say madness, they her family.
You understand?
Nothing go do
Some
that.
things are better not
You
revealed.
understand?
Not revealed, exactly.
Yeah, and she may have revealed a lot of things that probably should
too
not
many
be.
things.
Yes, too much information. But then he really shouldn't just have gone silent. In this, I blame him.
You can't tell people how to go about such things.
Yeah, but then now he has first had to be in a situation where she has to now heal from some. She didn't do anything.
Yeah,
but she has to heal from something.
She did something.
She don't go talk.
She do cho.
Opened her
Cho.
heart
She do
to
talk.
him. She opened up her heart to him, and then what? What does she deserve this?
Is it like during
No,
confession
she
for
doesn't.
church? Person go confess to pastor say na him thief their church gem. Pastor come say make ushers pull am. Make ushers hold am before police come.
But then, I think she should actually reach out to him. I think she should, even if she doesn't reach out, even if she doesn't,
He sees the
even
messages.
if it's not a conversation, pour out your mind. There's something I personally do. I send episodes. I will literally pour my mind out. If you like, answer. If you like, don't answer. I know that I have aired out my mind and I am lighter.
There's something I saw in one Korean movie. I love Korean movies, and this lady
You look Korean.
when seriously,
Namaste.
You look
Koreans don't say namaste.
You look Korean. You give the whole Asian vibe. So
Asian.
Yeah, I'm part Asian in my dream. Okay, so so there's this lady. What she does when she faces any form of stress and rejection, she just goes into the forest. You know, they have trees and all that. I don't know if you can relate, Sha. And then she screams really loud. She just screams. She will vent, just say everything, and then she goes back all organized, like
And then
nothing
she'll
ever happened. So, Auntie, you can do that.
Yes, I think you can do that.
Yeah,
go,
nobody
let
has
you
to
go.
let
it
just
out.
go
But
somewhere,
you
let
see
it
that whole
out.
crying in your
Yeah, you shouldn't.
But I think sometimes
The guy is not worth it.
It's
Yes.
okay to cry.
Of course, she should cry.
Yeah, just cry. But that part of
Make
going
sure
to
you are
the
healing.
forest. Let's say abroad forest.
Nigeria don't get forest.
Our forest always start with
Just
evil.
go somewhere quiet.
Forest.
And vent.
Just go clear your head somewhere.
Put your head on your pillow
And cry.
I do that sometimes. Put your head on your pillow and just scream it out.
Scream.
Just let it all out.
Or see a therapist. That helps
Exactly.
too. We are like therapists now, Shabo.
There's a way you scream.
Therapy
Neighbors,
is
neighbors can think you are going mad.
That is going on.
See,
You're getting therapy for free from Unscripted Seat.
True.
So just try to let it out as much as you can. And then I want you to understand that sometimes you can't always get what you want, especially with people and relationships. The pain would
is
come,
wicked,
the hurt would come, but
rejection.
eventually you meet someone good. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Exactly, because that you eventually sounds like too much assurance.
Hopefully, you meet someone better.
Why was he calling her my wife?
All those
Just-
assurance,
come on,
fake
bro.
assurance.
Aside the girl, brother, wherever you are,
You see, once men start calling you our wife,
Something
that
is up.
relationship,
something that make you call me thief. That make
our
you call
wife.
me our
Our
wife.
wife.
I go fight you. Don't try that with me.
because all the girls now our wife, then they call
No,
them.
don't
All
try
of
that.
them,
But they eventually marry the.
Our wife. No, they don't. They marry someone else.
It is well. Anyway, sisterly, just let it go. Let it
let
out.
it go.
Find a way to let it out. And you will see
Just
yourself
move
feeling
on.
lighter.
Yeah.
You'll heal.
Move on. Bele.
Okay. Moving on. Hello, Five Screens Media. I honestly don't know how to process what I'm feeling right now. I was in a relationship with a woman I genuinely thought was my future. From the beginning, I made my intentions clear. I wanted something serious, no games. I was there through her tough times, supported her business, encouraged her every step. She always told me she was grateful and that she couldn't imagine life without me. Fast forward to last month, she started acting distant. Calls reduced, chats became cold, and when I asked if anything was wrong, she said she was just busy.
Okay.
One night I randomly stumbled on her Instagram story. She was on a date with another man publicly. I didn't even know how to react. I felt insulted, used, and abandoned all at once. When I confronted her, she said she was no longer feeling the spark, electric, but didn't know how to tell me.
Wahala.
Now I'm sitting here questioning everything I ever believed about loyalty. Was I blind? Was I too available? Is loving someone supposed to make you this vulnerable? How do I give again after being used like this?
Chai. I feel sad. This is a lot.
Okay, I feel like you're sort of to blame here. I say this because you noticed that things got sour. She stopped communicating and stuff.
Chats, everything
But
went cold.
many times we try to avoid the difficult conversations.
Yeah.
We try to shy away from difficult conversations, and I trust me, it doesn't help your relationship.
Many people don't like talking about.
You see that difficult
things.
you know that whole
conversation.
If you get many people say, oh, once I hear we need to talk, my heart starts beating. Trust me, talk it out. It is better. If you had spoken to her immediately, you notice things like, babe, Alpha.
I'm sure he wouldn't have gotten to
He
this.
wouldn't have gotten to this. She would have maybe told you from then that I'm not feeling you anymore.
Now he
and you
feels
find
that
your
he's
way.
vulnerable.
Yes, I understand that you are hurt, but to an extent, it is your fault because we like the whole logic of Cinderella, Prince Charming, and
True love
Princess.
story.
That whole thing is why many people don't like to have the
Exactly.
difficult conversations in relationships.
Cartoons are not reality.
At all, it's not. It's
very
not.
different.
Scripted.
It's scripted,
Yeah.
it's not reality.
Scripted.
We are unscripted, but those things are scripted.
Actually,
Trust me.
Yep, they are.
So please, my dear, sorry. And this one, she didn't even reject you. She's carried your heart.
She disappeared.
Then he
Those
actually
words.
went on stalking, checking the Instagram, and
My dear, sometimes you can't help it. You want to see what's going on. Yeah, that's where
People
stalking
really get time,
happens. When you're in love.
Yeah. Plus, he really cares about her.
Yeah,
I would not
that's
say
why.
cared because he sounds like he still
loved
still
her.
loves her. You know what? I don't think you should question what you know about loyalty. Things will happen. People will act up. People will. The sparks will die. Yeah,
It will
sparks
die.
will actually die.
just try increasing the ingredients or use fan to blow the
Blow the
light.
fire.
Spark will
If you keep blowing it, it's a joint effort. If
the
sparks
other
die,
person is
one
not
person
doing
can
it,
blow the fire
Exactly.
alone.
If you do it alone,
You get tired.
then just send a message. Send a message. Already, you're not married to the person, so the person cannot be 100% available to you alone.
But that's
So-
commitment.
You are supposed to be available at least
Yeah,
80%.
that's actually commitment. Not even 80%.
I say 80
Too
because
much.
I say 80 because the other 20 can be for your work, your family, and all
Now,
of
the
that.
crazy thing is, we always think that we'll learn some things when we marry.
Yeah.
If you are not committed 100% before marriage,
Alpha marriage.
is it
Cannot be
inside the
committed
marriage that you want to start
exactly.
getting the
True.
100% commitment? So really, we should actually. But if you are giving 100%, you should be expecting 100% back.
100.
So that's why I feel for this guy because, like he said, he supported her business, supported her.
He gave everything.
Emotionally. I'm sure even financially. So,
You know,
bro,
I feel he gave a bit too much.
Emeka
He
Ike.
gave a bit too much.
Well,
Like,
is there anything like too much in love?
there are people that don't deserve too much. You know, first off, I'll be very blunt. Know the kind of person that you're giving to. Some people don't deserve your 100.
But then, how
And
do
that's
you
the
know?
truth.
How do you know?
the person that deserves your 100 if you don't actually try?
Aura for aura, from the way the person is reciprocating.
Thank you for that mouthpiece.
Now people
Aura
can
for aura.
pretend. People can.
You can't pretend to be a giver for long. That's one thing. You
that's
can't. How long would
What
you?
if
If you're
the
not a
person doesn't
giver,
want
how
to
long would you
give?
give? When I say give, I don't mean financially. I mean in every way.
Now, on this
You
note,
can't pretend to be that kind of person for too long. You
on
can't
this note,
try.
it's not even actually giving. It's just communication. I feel a whole lot of relationship, they lack
Communication is
communication.
giving now.
They are just concerned about I love you, I,
I
care
love you.
about you.
Yes, you're not communicating.
And
That is
even
what happened
during
here.
the communication, they don't say the important things they
Yes.
need to say.
Have you eaten?
Not to
How
make
are
this
you?
sound
No,
funny,
relationship
but-
these days is just how are you? I'm fine. And
Guys.
you, it's just and you relationship.
Do you remember our last story? Too much conversation led to wahala.
Problem.
Now we are saying our conversations.
No, but have the important conversation.
Conversations.
And then it also depends on the time in the relationship. We've been dating somebody for that last babe now. She had not even started dating the guy, already telling him everything about your
Everything,
past.
yeah.
I don't even want to say certain things because yes, we're on air, but there are certain things a man should not know about you.
Even a woman. So a lot of
No,
things.
as a woman, you should know everything about your man.
When I said
You're
Yes.
being
When I
partial.
said-
I agree.
that was the reason why I said
You know,
during
I
the-
say this because
Ah.
men don't have the emotional intelligence to handle many things.
Yeah, but women do to a large extent.
Yes, and I don't mean it as an
Why do you
insult.
feel
It's
so?
true.
It's
Okay.
true, it's true.
Imagine you're dating a girl and say 2 weeks into the relationship, she tells you that, oh, in my last relationship, I had 5 abortions.
Hear you.
well, the thing is, okay. When you say 5 abortions, now it's in the past.
Oh, yeah?
A man who is mature enough, if you want to stay with that lady,
Now,
you stay with that.
why is there an
But
if?
the thing is, that was why I said the last time, maturity is the ability not to lie but not to say the truth. There are some things you just ignore.
No, that's the thing. Now, if imagine as a girl,
But
a
that's
guy
too heavy
tells
to
you,
say,
why is that?
How is
that's what I'm
heavy?
saying, that
1,
when
2,
men
3, 4,
don't
5.
have the emotional intelligence to handle some things.
Some men.
A lot
Most
of men.
actually. So as a girl, if a guy tells me in my last relationship my girlfriend had 5 abortions, I'm like, I want to know, okay, why
so many of
What,
them?
really, what led to it? It was
A lot of
I'm
a lot of
wondering,
things.
were you guys not ready for a child? Okay, was it the finance? No, I'm objective enough to want to know. I'm logical enough to want to know the why. But a guy just goes, his next thought is, this one is abandoned.
Yeah,
Fairly-
or
fairly
she's loose. That's why she keeps getting
Do you
pregnant
get?
and all that.
Do you get it? That's why
Yes,
that
definitely.
that is why I say most men
Most
do not have
men.
the emotional intelligence to handle things.
Okay, so brotherly,
Sorry,
you'll be
eh?
fine. All right.
You'll be all right,
Now the
eh?
truth is, loving someone, you're supposed to be vulnerable to an extent. So don't blame yourself for
Yes,
that.
it's not your fault.
It's not your fault at all. It's okay to be vulnerable with your partner, but like I said earlier, know who you're being vulnerable with.
Yes.
Don't go put yourself inside one chance like you just did.
Like you just did, and now
Yeah.
she has used you. You've probably grown her finances, grown her
She
business.
used you and
Me, I'm
dumped
key
you.
about money. You have probably given her a lot of money. Her business is doing very fine. Now she's an Instagram baddie. She's going on dates. Come on, bro.
money you would have used to
Yeah.
open a poultry.
Bro, go
Just
and open
move
a
on,
cement
abeg.
shop somewhere.
Go and
What do you
move on,
mean?
and then keep being a giver. Give your next babe money. Very important.
Keep your money to yourself.
Actually,
Keep
so that your next babe, don't let her suffer for the sins of the other
Tender
ones.
justice with mercy. This temper justice with mercy,
Tampa
right?
Mercy Johnson. That is Mercy Johnson.
Alright, guys, let's move on. Whoever that brother is, he will be fine.
Yeah.
Hello, 5 screens. I don't even know how to start. I was talking to this girl for months, late night conversations, deep talks about the future. Everything felt perfect. I genuinely thought I had found someone special. I was careful too, took my time, asked the right questions, made sure we were on the same page. She told me she wasn't seeing anyone else and that she wanted something serious. I opened my heart and started making plans. 2 weeks ago, I found that she was engaged.
Women.
Now, wow.
For this life, try the
Yeah, woman.
Let's go.
2 weeks ago, I found out she was engaged. She had been seeing someone else all along and just didn't tell me. I felt so stupid. The worst part is she didn't even apologize properly. She just said, life happens, and wished me the best. How do people lie so easily? How can someone waste your time and emotions like that without remorse? I don't even know if I should ever take anyone seriously again. Is it better to just stay single and protect my peace?
Brother.
Is it true that women get married to who is ready rather than who they love?
I didn't know.
That may be true. I'm not married. But
Exactly. We're not married,
Because-
so we
I said
can't
that
tell
because
true.
every woman I feel that is in a relationship, she has a plan B.
I don't have plan B. Oh. Z, do you have
Because
I
plan
have
B?
no idea what he's talking
Because you always feel like
I'm looking
what
directly
if-
into the camera
what
right
if-
now. I have
Mouthpiece.
no
What if
idea
this one
what
doesn't
he's
work?
talking about.
That is why when you break
Okay,
up with
are
a
you
girl
trying to say that you were a plan B?
Or were you plan A or plan B?
for
Your wife?
my wife,
Yeah.
she can be the one to answer that.
There's a difference between dating and being in a relationship. Right? Yeah.
Okay.
Then the way that
There's
they
a
do
very
this
big
thing, they go
difference
still
between
there with
dating.
you,
Tell me
come and
about
say,
So
Z.
I personally feel like dating is the beginning phase where you're getting to know each other.
Talking stage.
He was dating that girl. They were not in a relationship.
Okay. But she was in a relationship with the one she got married to.
Probably. It could be that she didn't even know that person while she was dating her. But then this person came around and was very. Now you say you were doing church or you were talking. You
He
asked the right
said
questions.
that. He asked the right questions. Everything was perfect.
You asked the right questions. You now
They
did you
were on
do
the
the right
same page.
things?
Like what?
You may have asked the right questions, but did you do the right thing? The right thing is you actually taking
Steps.
actions. You get me, right? Taking actions, yeah? You cannot just be saying, I love you, I want to marry you.
Okay.
Are you making moves?
Some of
What's
them
the
will be
plan?
like,
What's-
some be like the future, what the future holds for you.
Yes.
And, and someone
I
is
have
already giving
plans
her the
for
future.
you. Do you get that?
That's
It's
it.
not even really
That is
about
it,
finances or
actually.
whatever. Now, this person that she's probably engaged to might have just come around and be like, straight up, I want to marry
I
you.
want to marry.
You're my wife.
I know what's
Achalugo,
crazy.
Achalugo, I want to marry
This
you.
guy that
Odogwu,
she got
please.
married to, who is this one? 62 of them. Apokis. The person that she got married to just may have entered the picture like 3 months ago.
That's what I'm saying. But
That's why
you've been talking
Yes,
for 2 years.
That's why
Somebody
men
talk.
feel that women marry who is ready.
You
Most
just
times,
talk,
who is
no
ready is
action.
actually ready.
Yes.
And you that you've been there, you are just doing what I don't know.
You're just
You are
talking,
doing
talking,
stage.
talking,
You are talking for
talking.
2 years.
So men like talk, eh?
As in, what are you
Just
saying?
find small, go and buy snap, even if it's small.
Go and see her
One crate of
people.
Fanta,
See
go
her
and see
family. See Zino now 120 naira. Shikina.
Tell them that you saw a what's it called, a flower. If she's not fine, tell them you saw bitter leaf.
Pluck
Just
it.
pluck something.
Whatever it is, Una, just
What
pluck
just
it.
happened here?
120.
I was announcing your bride price.
It's not.
120.
If you want, you can send the money to Five Screens Media.
Yes.
Or you
And
come
then
in the
bring
comment section
Chinap
and ask
for
our
mouthpiece.
Ask our account number. Okay.
My account number specifically.
Are you the nurturer?
Una understood. So, brother
Is that
in
right?
the Lord, you
Brother, you were talking too much. Actually, it's
Yeah.
your fault.
You didn't hit the
Yes,
nail on
you
the
were
head.
talking too much. It's not entirely your fault anyway. Sorry for what happened.
And the truth is, you should take the next person more seriously.
Better stop talking.
Stop talking and
start
make
acting.
moves. Take
Start
action.
making moves.
You're the water in my well without you, I know when.
The biscuit inside my carton.
You're asking all the right questions, baby. What will we name our first child?
First child.
But you are not.
And
Come
you
on.
don't have work.
Chelsea, come on now. Come on. Don't do that. Sorry, Shao. This one, this is rejection of the highest level.
It's quite sad.
Chai,
But let's move on. That brother will be fine.
Sorry,
You'll be
brother. Okay. Hello, Five Screens Media. I am tired of pretending like I'm okay. It's one thing when strangers reject you, but it's another when it's your own parents. I have fought for their approval all my life. Best grades, good manners, never giving them any major problems. Still, nothing is ever enough. My siblings can do the bare minimum and still be praised like kings and queens. Me, I get treated like a disappointment, no matter what I achieve. Last week, after getting a major job promotion, I went home excited to share the news. Instead of congratulating me, my mother said, "When will you now find husband and do the real thing with your life?"
It's all right.
Imagine working working so hard just for the people who should be your backbone to belittle you. It's like my entire existence is one big embarrassment to them. Sometimes I wonder why they even gave birth to me if they would spend their entire life trying to break me.
Hi.
I'm so tired of seeking validation from people who clearly have no intentions of ever giving it. Part of me wants to cut them off completely and just live for myself. But another part feels guilty because family is family, right? Even though I feel dead inside anytime I'm around them. Is it wrong to distance myself from toxic parents? Can you truly heal while trying to win their love?
This is serious.
This
Very,
is
very
deep.
This is
What
deep.
is toxic
Seriously
is
deep.
toxic.
Now, toxic parents are...
They're the worst.
Honestly, they are one of the reasons why society is the way it is right now. Because if you raise children in certain environments, when they come out to the society, they turn into people.
They come out
who,
scarred.
Yes, they come out scarred, and then they turn out to
Sometimes
be. You see
inferiority
the people
complex
who we are talking about that broke this person's heart, that left this
They are
person.
the ones.
These are the
Toxic
people that were
parents
raised
raise
by
toxic
these
children.
And sometimes these parents, that is how they know how to parent. I want to imagine that this person is the first child.
Yeah.
And that is why you have this kind of high standards. You have the bar set extremely high for you. And you see them, you say they praise your younger ones, your siblings. Sometimes they do these things so that you don't feel like you're doing anything special. I read something somewhere. The guy said that growing up, he used to feel like he wasn't doing enough. Like his parents did not praise him enough, just like this person. And then one time, he used to always come first. They would just be like, his dad would see his results and be like, okay. And then one time he went to his friend told him that he came second and he was not happy. So he switched results with his friend, and his friend got a bicycle when he gave his friend his first position. And he was like, your parents gave you a bike, but I come first all the time, and they just act like it's nothing. But the profound truth here is that he eventually realized that his parents or his dad was treating him like this so that he will see success as a norm, which is good. So he will see success as a basic thing. Now, when you are excelling somewhere, it does not feel like you are doing something special. It feels like you are doing something normal.
No, sorry to cut you short, my love, but a lot of actions have reactions. When you raise kids like that, they become people that want to overdo. They become adults,
they become overachievers.
Anybody that they meet, they always want to do. They feel like they can get friendship from doing, from giving. They feel like, okay, say I meet Mouthpiece for example, I'm that kind of person. If he says, my car broke down, I want to fix his car. My house is dirty, I don't even have strength, I want to clean his house.
They become
overcompensating. That's the word. And you don't raise kids to become people like that.
True, but I feel like there's a way to strike a balance. Yes, this is very terrible already.
Very.
But there's a very good way to strike a balance. Personally, I like the logic of my children seeing success as a norm.
But it doesn't mean you should not tell them
praise
they are
them.
doing a good
Yes,
job.
it doesn't mean you should not
Appreciate them. It doesn't have to be a bicycle, but good
At
job,
least.
well done.
You're doing well.
It can be
Okay, the
anything.
last
I'm making
time-
dinner for you today. You don't have to do the dishes. Just go have fun with your friends. Go to the movies.
This
You're
particular
not cleaning
person
the house.
now.
I'm going to do all this for you. For the
This
fact that you actually came first.
Yes.
This particular person now is broken. Like, even if this person goes out there, you can be doing exceedingly well,
And then
you can
you
be
think he's doing
excelling,
nothing.
and then you just feel like nobody's going to appreciate you.
Yeah.
Because even at home, you don't get appreciation. You get rejection
From
on the home
people
front.
that are supposed to
Yes.
Let's not even
appreciate
talk about the kind of people that will work with him. All of them will see pepper.
Exactly.
I can't go touch this people.
It's very sad.
It's
but
sad.
you know what I think you should do? I think you should actually start patting yourself on the back.
Yes, you're doing a good
telling yourself
job.
that, yes,
Praising
yes.
yourself.
You're doing a
Tell
good
yourself
job.
that you are doing well. You
You
know
are
you
doing
did
well.
well. So why are you waiting for somebody else?
To tell you.
You can see your results. You can see
Yeah.
the A's. You got a promotion. You put in the work to get that promotion. So I think you should pat yourself on the back. Be like me. Buy
Or
yourself
like the
shawarma.
lizard.
Appreciate exactly.
The lizard appreciates
Appreciate
himself.
exactly.
Appreciate
Nod
yourself.
yourself.
Nod your head.
Buy yourself
Appreciate
shawarma after
yourself.
that kind of thing. It might be little, but for me, it's a big deal. Or you buy yourself. Me, I'm lactose intolerant, but I'll buy myself ice cream.
Reward
Just-
yourself.
Yes, yeah, just buy
Do you
yourself.
get that. Reward yourself.
It doesn't have to come from your parents. It can
Yes.
come from you.
Yes.
And I feel like over time you make friends or you meet a
Yeah.
partner that would appreciate you.
But
You know.
For your
don't-
efforts.
I think you should not actually wait for that, and don't let that define your friendship. Don't seek
Yes.
friendships from people who because this person praises me. That's why I like
that's
this
why,
person.
yeah.
Don't do that. Yeah, pat yourself on the back. Be content in your own appreciation. Be content in yourself. Be content with your own
Exactly.
friendship, with your own company before you
Love
start seeking.
yourself.
Yeah.
Love yourself.
Love yourself.
And
Exactly.
then for your parents, I don't know, but I would say distance yourself for a bit.
For a while.
Just for a while. It doesn't
is
have
not
to
really
be for a
easy.
very long time, but for a while, just so you can heal in your own space.
And they
so
can
that you can,
appreciate
So you can forgive them because you really have to forgive
be
them.
able to appreciate you more.
You have to forgive them.
Sometimes you have to actually leave home for them to actually see your worth. Yes, you have to distance
Because
yourself from them.
parents to children see finish.
It's very, very real.
Very
See that
real.
parent to children to finish is very,
Very
real.
And
real.
they tell you what there.
Also, I think you should not let this become a factor in your relationship with your siblings.
Yeah.
Because you see your siblings and be like, oh, Chebi, mommy loves you now. You're the one. So you start actually hating them from somewhere that even you yourself, you did not plan to. So just don't let that happen. Try your best to heal and understand that they raised you like that. Sometimes maybe you may have to just
Give
try and
an
find
excuse
for
for them.
They raised me like that, like
Probably
this, so I
'cause that's
can
how
be
they were
excellent.
raised or
Or
something.
this is all they know how to
Yeah.
do. Let's just leave it at that. Okay?
For yourself, for your own sanity,
Yeah.
you'll be fine.
Okay, moving on. Hello, Five Screens Media. There's a kind of loneliness that comes from being rejected by the very people who brought you into this world. I never felt seen by my father, no matter how hard I tried. Every accomplishment felt invincible. Every cry for help was labeled weakness. Now that I'm older, I realize they never really loved me. They loved the idea of who they wanted me to be. I try to call sometimes, try to bridge the gap, but the conversations are always awkward, full of judgment and criticism. It's like talking to people who can only see your fault, never your growth. I'm tired of chasing after approval that will never come. Tired of feeling like a visitor in my own family. The funny thing is, I still crave it. Even after everything, there is still a part of me that wants them to just say we are proud of you, but maybe that day will never come. Is it better to kill the hope completely and just move on, or should I keep trying until there is nothing left of me? Oh, wow.
This is really, really deep. The entire conversation today has just been really
We are so emotional.
Your last question, do we think you should kill the hope or should you keep hoping?
Keep trying.
I think you should actually kill the hope. I'm going to be very blunt. I think you should kill the hope, dead it, because you've tried.
For a moment.
I think you should dead it
For
forever.
as long as
For
possible.
real.
I think you should just kill that hope. Make sure that
this your family, you know.
yeah, not the hope of
then
not the
there's
hope of the relationship, but the hope of getting that praise,
That
from
approval.
them, that approval. Stop seeking their approval. It may be difficult at first, but you have to, because you will not be able to appreciate yourself. You keep waiting, even if it's not them. Eventually, you have a partner. You start seeking your partner's approval.
And if it doesn't
To
come,
keep affecting
It will keep
you.
affecting
And if it
you.
doesn't come,
And
it
then
goes
if it's not
round
your
and
partner, it's your boss. If it's not your boss, it's somebody of
Can
a
be
higher
whoever.
authority.
Yeah.
So I think you should actually, first things first, make sure that you are not that person that seeks people's approval. You don't
have to live
Yes.
on people's
No,
approval.
you don't live for that, yeah.
What happened to your own approval, Seth? You yourself, can you not say you have done well?
That's why I
Sincerely,
said,
you owe
pat yourself on
happiness.
the back. You tell yourself that I have
You are
tried.
enough.
I am
tried. You
enough.
are enough.
Yes. And that is all you need,
Surely.
honestly. Your parents, maybe one day they'll come around, maybe they won't. You don't know. But don't
there's
put
one
your
thing
hopes out there.
I've come to realize, you see this family, because they gave birth to me, family. Family is not necessarily the people that give birth to
True.
you.
You can make your own family.
You can make your own family.
Yeah.
Exactly.
From people that you meet outside, from strangers that you see.
Yeah.
I keep asking myself, people that don't have moms and dads, how do they survive? How do they live? They create a new family. You know, so why not? Do same thing for yourself. Move away from your parents, like Z said earlier on. Create a family somewhere else.
You
yes.
meet people that you will
Sometimes there are
make
some
your family.
persons you meet and they are just so more, would I say even more better than
your
real
family.
siblings.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
So you can get all of that. Why start stressing yourself over your own family's approval?
Exactly. Just let
don't
it
need
go
it.
and don't forget to forgive.
My dear, yes, very
Don't
important.
forget to
Forgive.
Forgive and forget. I know it's
And just
difficult.
move on.
I say this because I know it's from the Bible. I'm not so religious, but I know for sure that it is very difficult to forgive and forget. You can forgive and not forget, and you can forget and not forgive.
Yes.
But try your best to do both, and you will feel a lot lighter. Forgive, forget. You're not doing it for them. Exactly. You're not doing it for them. You're doing it for yourself. You're doing it for your future. You're doing it for your children. Thereby, you're not going to pass on this trauma to your own children.
Imagine having unnecessary grudge and your chest will just swell up.
Exactly, because they're going to be fat
somehow.
Na lie you. Na grudge you just carry before.
Yeah, just
I beg
move
you,
on.
don't do that.
All right, enough of the family thing. It's making me so emotional.
I'm telling
Just
you.
move
I'm
on.
telling you.
Hello, Five Screens. I have been working with this company for 3 years, and I swear I might as well be invisible. Every time I speak up in meetings, it's like I am speaking in a different language. My boss nods, but doesn't even acknowledge my ideas. And then a colleague repeats the same thing 5 minutes later and gets the credit. Like, did I forget how to exist? It's so bad that even the janitor has more of a say. The janitor is the cleaner. It's so bad that even the cleaner has more of a say in decisions than I do. Once I asked for a promotion and my boss said, "We are not sure you are ready." Meanwhile, the new guy who joined us last month is already getting special treatment. Am I supposed to be grateful just for having a job? Am I losing my mind?
Okay. For you to ask this question alone, I have a strong feeling you're not a confident person.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yes.
Now,
I would say so.
I have a strong feeling that you're not a confident person.
But
The
then-
reason why you say something and they just nod and act like, and then
They
that
just
person
acknowledge
says
it.
the same thing and they acknowledge it and even take that idea. It's
probably how he says
the
it.
way. It's not probably, my love. It is the way you say it. So I can come into this space and be like, "Five friends, please, can you remove these cups?" And then we'll even ask you like, "Why?" That's the first question you ask. Based on the way I even said it, you ask me why. But I come in and I say,
You're
I don't think these
assertive.
cups look nice here.
Yeah.
Can we move them a bit and try and see what it looks like? Immediately you know that
Same
I'm
thing,
speaking
different way.
different
I'm speaking from a place
ways.
of confidence where I know it doesn't look nice to me. And I know my idea of moving things will be better. But you don't go into office politics here. Oh my God.
It's too many.
You see, when we were in the corporate world, now we're in the creative world.
Let's not
When we're in
even
the
go there.
corporate world, trust me, office politics is nothing to even, it's not something I want to go
Yeah.
into right now. But in this your case, you have to play politics.
Yes, so
You have to play politics.
tie your belt.
You have to tighten your belt.
But for
Tighten
me,
it.
I just feel you should just continue doing your best.
Now, as
They
much
won't
as we
even-
want to say continue doing your best, people deserve to shine.
Yes, everyone
People
deserves
deserve
to
I know
shine.
that too, bro.
Now, it's different. Many people are working for their salaries. This guy doesn't seem like he's working.
It seems
for
like he's
salary.
putting in
He's
so
passionate
much,
about
the
what he's
extras.
doing. So he could always remain the way he is and not care and be collecting his salary.
Yes, like a lot of people are doing.
But he cares. So I think that he should be more confident. Train yourself.
See,
watch videos. Read books.
I don't know, but do it to the point where your boss sees you. Call attention.
Do you
But
get?
You're
should
not
he be
begging
doing that?
for
Should he
attention.
be doing that because he wants his boss to see him?
Actually, maybe.
Well,
Because if this is happening, it's not just the boss now. You
it
go
shows
to
that
other
it's not being
spaces.
seen anywhere.
Exactly, you're not being seen. It could be from many things. Now, first off, I don't know what you look like, but make sure you look confident. Dress confidently. Dress in a way that even you yourself, you pass the mirror
Own
and go back
your
and look at yourself
space.
like,
Like, are they all
I
right?
think this person needs a total what's the word?
is it
Overhaul.
overhaul?
Yes, an overall, complete transformation
that is
from
it.
head to toe, everything.
And
how you
inside
talk,
out.
how you look,
Do you get?
how you behave, how you
be more
think.
confident. Just
Your
like
confidence
you
level needs to
be
go
more
up.
confident.
Look directly into the person's eyes.
Stop
if
feeling
if you're finding it difficult to look at people's eyes, what I do is I look above your head, but you think I'm looking directly into your eyes. Yeah. So try your best.
The secret.
Don't look down. That works for me. Don't look down. Don't slouch. Guys, sit up.
Yes.
Don't be... You're not your father's
I don't know, but Zia said it all, I beg. Take all the advice she gave you.
Read books. Listen to... I'm telling you for a fact, watch videos. It helps me. I watch videos. I practice how to speak.
Okay, I'll tell you one thing. Coming from someone that hasn't always been this confident, I can relate personally. I used to be, to an extent, this kind of person, you know. But I had to sit myself down and be like, okay, what do you want? What do I really want from life in general? And then I started redefining myself in every aspect. I'm not there yet, though. There's a point I'll get to that I'll be like, yeah, this is the mark. But I can tell you that, you know, the difference is very clear. I'm not the same person. I couldn't sit at the front of the camera. You see, years back. Did I just say years back? Months back? You see? But today I can do it. So you can become the person you know you're picturing.
Yes.
You know, just do an overall.
Also, surround yourself with people who will help.
Yes. Thank you for that.
Surround yourself, honestly, because it will help you.
Not to blow any trumpets, but you see that one over there? She's...
Oh my God.
How do I put this? She has helped me a whole lot, you know. If you have good friends, they just help you build
Send
a
your
lot of
account number
things.
to me. Let me delete it.
Dmouthpiece. Delete it.
Oh, did I say delete?
Get good friends, Jerry. People in your space that can help you do better and get better at your stuff.
I'm practicing your bedroom. I sometimes fake my confidence,
that
but nobody
helps
can
too.
know. Yes, many times, yeah. All right, let's move on. Hello, 5 screens. She was perfect until I met her friends. Okay. Every time we hung out, they would always size me up like I was a product on Jumia. One even told me to my face, "You don't get Benz yet." Since when did love become a financial audit?
Okay.
If you are dating me, must you date my bank account too? I just quietly, gingerly left the relationship before they will soon start interviewing my ancestors. Please, is it wrong to want simple love without a committee of friends? What do I do?
In this age and era, my brother, it's just like when you want to date a girl that just broke up with these so-called fraudsters, and you don't get money. You got down.
And you go see Pepe.
You go hear
Because next she go tell you, say, whenever I'm down, my ex used to send me 500,000.
And you don't check your OP.
2.5.
Your OP is not paying.
It's not paying. 18.
18 to not good. 1.5 or 1K.
I just tell you, I can't buy anything now. You hear, oh, my boyfriend changed my iPhone 16 to iPhone 20.
You are a Toyota Corolla. You are going for a Mercedes Benz.
My dear, the truth is, these days, they date your bank account.
Yes, sir.
But it shouldn't be.
It's not supposed to be that way.
I think you this time around, it's not even the person that rejected you. Her friends rejected you.
Yes.
And so that is actually...
It's like her
it
friends
proves that,
have
yes,
say.
That's a red banner.
They are shareholders in the relationship. And so it's good you left, I beg. Good riddance to bad rubbish. I don't support women's wrongs, okay? I don't support women's wrongs.
It's good you actually disappeared from that space. Just
what do you mean by you don't have a Benz yet? What do you have?
Legady's Benz.
What are you driving?
Why didn't you just tell her that you have a Legady's Benz? Benz is Benz.
Let's say you even have a car. Why would you be? Why
does it have to be?
No,
a
my question
Benz?
is the girl that even asked if he has a Benz. Does she have a car? Aside that, even aside, having a car is even one thing. What does he want to use the Benz to do? Say, for example,
No, just sit in the front seat.
Why? Okay, does she even know the engine that the Benz have? He doesn't even know. She doesn't even know the engine that the Benz has.
Just to make video.
Do you get so that they'll just see the Benz at the back of her head? Nah, man, you did the right thing, bro.
You did the
I
right
support
thing.
you.
You can't date someone that allows their friends to belittle you.
Yes, and you can't even date someone that is so shallow-minded that her friends are asking that kind of question. Meaning she's also like that. So let it go.
Because if you get married, eventually it will not stop.
It won't. They
go to judge your shoe.
Exactly. You go enter, they go to laugh
You
you.
will laugh your shoe.
I promise I don't do that.
All right, moving forward. Hello, Five Screens Media. I've been working with this boss for a while now, and I'm about to explode. Every time I make a suggestion, he responds with, "That's a good idea, but not right now." Okay, but when will it be the right time? He promises promotions, but when the time comes, he forgets. Meanwhile, my colleague who barely shows up to work is getting praise for doing the bare minimum. I'm so frustrated that I feel like quitting. Should I just leave, or is it worth fighting for the promotion I deserve? What do I do?
Village people. Whisper. Village
This
people.
office thing. Relationship rejection is very easy for us to say.
Office,
Oh, okay, yeah,
But
it's
this
fine.
office thing,
The whole office thing, I'm rejecting ideas. It's
but how valid are those your ideas?
That's the thing.
How valid are those your ideas?
I feel like if you're bringing something forward, make sure that it is so good they cannot reject it.
But sometimes some things are just so good. Some bosses just turn deaf ears.
Yes, that's true. That's
It
possible
happens.
because they don't want you to outshine them. That's also because you say your boss says that's good, but not right now.
Right.
I think one of these days you should be more assertive. Okay, sir, when will be the right time?
When ask
Exactly.
questions.
Ask.
Ask for it. If you remind him about your promotion and when the time comes he forgets, go back to tell him, I asked you about this promotion on so date.
Now, see, the truth is, your boss is not forgetting.
True.
He doesn't forget. He just doesn't want to give you the promotion.
True.
One thing with bosses,
Or he wants you
is
to
that
speak up.
There's
so many
also that.
times they know who they want to promote. Jerry.
Normally.
See, office politics can be very
Maybe
funny.
if you like, you sabi speak English, then
It's
you
not
know.
by that one.
You don't know who is saying the boss in
I'm
the corner.
telling you.
Exactly.
Let's not even talk about
That one
one.
self is still there. So
I won't follow Sha.
And he keeps promising those promotions because he wants you to keep working.
yes, he wants you to keep bringing those
Keep
good
bringing
ideas.
something.
Yes.
Keep putting in.
Secretly, he's actually tapping from those ideas.
Yes, now.
But that's why he'll tell you not right now, so that when he starts using it, you would have forgotten that you're the
And
one
then
that
so
brought that
many
idea.
times they don't want to promote you or whoever because they know you will do too good if you get promoted. You know, some people are so good at what they do that if you give them an extra boost, they will outshine you.
Yeah, that's true.
So some
That's
bosses
true. They will
just
outshine you as a
lock,
boss.
yes, they
Yes.
outshine the boss. So they lock you in that space so that you don't get
That's
to
the
the
whole
point where
gatekeeping
you can
thing.
outshine them.
Yeah.
That's what this man is doing. Whoever the boss is,
Yeah,
that's what they are
it's
doing.
unfair,
So
though.
I'll tell you this. Where you're working, it's not a good space for
It's
your kind
toxic.
of person. Yes. So I would say leave, but don't leave immediately. Find another job
Yes,
first.
so-
Apply for other jobs. When you get a better one,
You leave.
move.
But what if
Just leave.
what if the next one is just like this?
That means it's a you problem.
Yes, then it's a you problem.
Some environments, some sectors are very toxic. Now there are some sectors that I don't want to call it a particular sector, but even if it is a different company, the people still behave the same way because of the kind of thing that they do.
Yeah.
Maybe finances. We know in finances people are very, very stuck up. In the banks and stuff, they don't. So even if you go from bank A to bank B, there's a high tendency that it's the same
Yes,
environment.
the banking sector can be like
Medicals,
that. Even the medical
are like
sector
that
as
also.
well.
Even if you go from hospital A to hospital B,
It's the same
It's
thing
the same
everywhere.
environment. It's the same vibe. So
Even schools.
schools also, yes, it's the same vibe. That's how they all behave. Yeah, that's true. So I think you should just build yourself as you're moving. Even if you're going to move jobs,
Build yourself as an
so that
individual.
when next you are bringing your idea in, even they said they will fear.
It's going to be a
Understand?
banger.
Your idea will be a banger. Even they said they will fear. You get it? So just do that. Build yourself. Then switch jobs because this place is not good for your growth.
Yes,
You're
it's
not
not.
growing here. So why are you there? Just go.
Just leave, man.
Right?
All right. Thank you so much. See, of the good life. Thank you, Edafe the Mouthpiece.
you.
And thank me,
And thank you too.
the Ankara Queen. And thanks to our sponsors, Ico Gas, our restaurant, and
Adis
Adis
Glam.
Glam for this beautiful
For making us look beautiful. Okay, they know. I know follow.
You too, you're fine.
Oh,
All right,
stop
we'll
it. I
catch
like
you on
it.
our next episode. For now, we're going to say bye.